So, Josh, did you think that the scoring on that fight was how you saw it?
No, not at all. I thought I won 29-28 or whatever you want to score it, but definitely didn't win 30-27. I mean, that's like an insult to him. I think, and it's not I'm trying to pick at the judges. The thing is we've noticed that lately in the judging with the scoring and stuff like that for the fighters. And it was, I think the fight was definitely a lot closer than the judges said. 30-27 just wasn't fair. You know what? It was pretty tight. The thing was, the whole time I could breathe, John McCarthy was just looking at me, and I was giving him like the wink. Everything was fine. You know, it was tight. But I mean, really, one of those things is you have to kind of wait it out. You have to let it, let him blow his arms up a little bit, realize, and just stay adjusted and just let it be there. I mean, I've trained with a lot of the best guys in the world. You know, John Fitch has a really sick guillotine, and Dave Camarillo has worked with us a lot on the guillotines. Right now, guillotines are huge in the sport. You know, a lot of finishes, a lot of different ways to finish them, and I think it showed tonight. Like I was able to get out. I just waited out. It's one of those things you just wait out.
It almost feel to me tonight that a different Josh Thomson came to the fight. I mean, the wars that we've had with you and Gilbert, and tonight you just look like a totally different fighter in there.
Well, you know, there's a lot of injuries that happen, and I've changed my game a little bit, and I can't say it's for the better, but the thing is tonight I knew I had to fight a safe fight. I pretty much knew I was going to go the distance. He's a tough guy. The only reason why he's not ranked in the top 10 is the both of us, we have a lack of, we're inactive because of injuries, and I think the two of us know that, and, there's guys ranked right now in the top 10, and the media just has no idea what to do with them, so they put them in the top 10. There's nobody I think that's not in the UFC or in Strikeforce that, all of our top guys right now should be top 10 guys. I came into the fight just banged up, not the ankle I had surgery on, my right ankle. That's why I didn't kick it all with my right leg. I actually have a partially torn meniscus on my left knee, and my right, both my hands have been giving me a ton of problems. So I think for right now for this fight, I gotta chill out for probably like a month, give my body full time. This camp I had was one of the worst camps I've ever had in my whole career. I was taking ice baths sometimes twice a day, and and it was miserable. I mean, if you see my Facebook, I'm posting all the time, showing me in the ice bath, floating bottle of Powerade. So it's just something. I've been doing it every day, and it's been actually helping me a lot. But the pain's still there, once you get going.
Do you think you'd be ready to take Gilbert on next? I mean, I know you're calling him out there, but where do you really see that fight happening?
It's up to Strikeforce. It's up to it's up to the champion. The champion's he's the guy right now. And whenever he's ready to fight me, I'm ready. I don't really care, to be honest. Like I'd love to have the fight, but it's whenever they're ready. That's the biggest thing. I mean, Strikeforce, Showtime, Gilbert, whenever they think I'm ready to have a title shot, I'm ready for it. I mean, until then, I'll just keep being the #1 contender, and I'll just keep beating everybody that comes in. I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
Check's still clear, right?
Yeah, dang right they do. That's one thing I got to tell you right now. Strikeforce, they take care of me very well. I love it here, and I wouldn't want to fight anywhere else. No, I'm not calling anybody out. It's whoever. I told Scott, go out there and get me, the best guys you can get me to fight, and he went out and got Jay-Z. I'm sorry, but I think he's a top 5 guy. There's no doubt about it. He's had tough fights with Calgary. He's had tough fights with a lot of these guys, and these guys are ranked 2 and 3. He beat, he's fought Aoki twice. His only losses are to Calgary and Aoki, and I think Hansen. So I'm sorry, but those are no slouches. And both those guys, Calgary and Aoki, are ranked number 2 and 3 right now, or somewhere in there. So. He's the man.
And you beat him, so congrats. Thanks for talking to us.
Thanks for having me.